What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Sports here. I'm back with another video, and as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be making my video ranking the new Adidas NHL jerseys that will be coming out in September, I believe. Before I start this video, this was an idea that Post had. They made the video. Go check it out, and if you aren't subscribed to Post, then go sub to them. I'm sure most of you are. I know a lot of you came from that channel. They're an amazing channel, and I wanted to just make sure I shouted them out instead of just, pretending like I came up with the idea. But yeah, so I'm going to rank all the jerseys. I'm going to start at number 31 and make my way up to number 1. And yeah, before I start again, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you want to follow my Facebook, my Snapchat, or my Twitter, the options will be up on the screen here for you to go and check those out. And if you're new to the channel, please click subscribe. I'd love to have more hockey conversations with you, and comment, like, whatever you guys want to do. I'd love to be able to talk to you guys. Also, if you want to make your own video doing this, I suggest you do it. It would be cool to see you guys make the video, and put a comment in the comments box with your favorite jerseys, or just say, hey, I made a video about this on my channel, and I'll go check it out for sure. So yeah, let's get into the video. And one little thing before I start, my list is going to be different from yours. Everybody has an opinion, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm offending their team, because quite frankly, I like all these jerseys. I love the NHL. Everybody knows I respect the hell out of the NHL, and all these jerseys are great in their own ways. It's just, this is how I would rank them. And there's some classic logos that I have here even at the bottom, but like, let's just be real here. It's just a list, and it's my opinion, and I love all the jerseys. There's just some changes that I wanted to discuss that I would personally make, but I'm not, the creator of the jersey. So you guys, if I say something wrong, don't worry. The jerseys are staying the same. So let's get right into it. And I'm sorry, Preds fans, but at number 31, I have the Nashville Predators jersey. Now, I have my laptop here to reference, and I have a list right here just to make sure I don't forget anything. The first thing I noticed was this jersey is really plain, and it just looks like a long sleeve shirt. Now, I don't know what they could have done. They could have put some the blue, dark bluish stripes, changed the way that the arms look, like maybe more stripes, something like that. The collar, I don't mind it, but it looks like a long sleeve shirt. And sorry, I look over here just because the camera has been out of focus. You guys know if you've watched other videos, but I'm trying to fix that. But this Preds jersey just looks like a long sleeve. I'm not a huge fan of it. At number 30, I have the Florida Panthers. Again, this is just a jersey I couldn't get into. Now, I know a lot of people actually really like this video, this jersey. I'm all over the place. A lot of people like this jersey, and for me personally, I think what threw me off was the middle. I don't know if I really like the stripe going around it. And it's funny because the Centennial Classic jersey that the Leafs have, that stripe in the middle is there, but for some reason it just looks a bit cleaner, and that's not me being biased or anything. It just looks better. I don't know why. There's a couple teams that I think would do well with having that stripe in the middle, but this jersey, I feel like you could do without it, and this jersey would be a lot better. I don't mind the arm part here where it has the white and then it goes to gold. I don't mind it. Again, this jersey is okay. I never really was in love with the logo. I think I had some tweets early on where I was like on the fence about it, but I just not a big fan of this. I better hurry up a little bit here. This one hurt me a lot to put at number 29, but the Detroit Red Wings, I love their logo. It's classic. And they should definitely be higher, but this jersey, again, it looks like a long sleeve t-shirt. There's not too much to say because this jersey, I have the same type of feelings like the Nashville one. I feel like it's just too plain. I would have maybe done the bottom, have a couple stripes instead of one. Also, the shoulder and the collar maybe would have added a little more white there. Maybe even just the collar have some white like this, I guess. But yeah, not too much to say there. I love the Red Wings logo, so it sucks having to put it there. At number 28, the New Jersey Devils. Now, this jersey here, again, was another jersey that I actually really like, but due to the list, like, I had to put some teams where I didn't think that they should go. But I had to, just because of where I have everything positioned here. So the Devils jersey, I do like the fact that they have the black stripe. You'll probably hear some more compliments more than really hating at this point. And I know it's already, and it's pretty, low in the list there. But the Devils logo, I've always really liked it. I like the black. I think everything is pretty good in there. Their logo has always stayed the same, so it's been, pretty good throughout the years. The jerseys have never been too bad. So yeah, not too much to complain about there. I'm not sure about the white on both sides. Maybe on one side, maybe it would have looked funny. I'm not too positive. The black maybe takes too much around the sides of it. I gotta get back into focus there. But yeah, did mind that one. The Jets, the Winnipeg Jets, I did not mind this jersey either. I think that the colors that they use are also pretty good. Looking at I don't have to look at the picture too much for this one because I kind of remember it. I was looking at all the pictures again. I do wish they went back to their old logo, and I think it would have looked cooler to have that jersey, but this one will do, and I think it's good. At number 26, I have the Vancouver Canucks. That green, it bothers me, and there's not too much else to say. I've never really been a fan of their logo either. The jersey isn't too bad, and that's why I have it here. I think that they did a decent job blending the colors on the jersey too. And again, I'm not sure I like the green that much, and that's why I had to put it here. The Sabres, I think the Sabres always have had clean looking jerseys. I really do like it. You're going to hear me say the word clean a lot. Yeah, the Sabres usually have pretty good jerseys. And again, this is another team that I wish they'd go back to an older logo. But for what they have now and what the jerseys look like and, how they blend the colors together, I think it works pretty well. At number 24, I have the St. Louis Blues. Now, this is a jersey that didn't change as much, and I'm kind of glad because I do like the way their jerseys look. Their jerseys really pop. That logo is really nice. And from what I've seen so far from other pictures and going on their Twitter and stuff like that, I do like the way that they positioned this jersey. At number 23, I have the New York Islanders. Again, this is a team that didn't do too much changes, and that's why they're kind of in the middle here. I have always really liked their jerseys. I think their colors are very good, and with the new jerseys, it looks good. Because, with a different fabric, it's going to be different than these Reebok ones. From the pictures, it looks like the colors pop more on these jerseys, and I'm actually a big fan of this one. At number 22, I have the Sens. I believe I have the picture here, but from what I can remember, I wasn't a big fan of what they had underneath, like in the arms here, like it's all black. And I didn't really like that. And this is another team too where I like their older jerseys, and I'm not positive that I like this logo. I think they've done some fixing to the logo, but I like their classic stuff, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I do like it. This jersey, it seems like it's weird. Like the arm has like the cut off, the red, the white, and the black, but for me, it works. Like, the jersey's nice. It's just being selfish. I would like to see them have their flashback stuff. But, again, I'm one person. So, at number 21, the Dallas Stars. Now, when these jerseys were first introduced and I seen the whole green, I was like, oh, man, this is bad. And I'm talking, like, when they first introduced the green, like the new Dallas jerseys. And then I seen how their building looked and how everything popped, and the green just, they took everything and invested it into this new turning point for the team and making it look fresher and new, and the green looked pretty good to me. They did, obviously they made a new logo, everything like that, and now I like it. I mean, I put it here because these jerseys are probably going to look really good. Like I mentioned, the green, it pops, and with the new fabric and stuff like that, it's probably going to look pretty nice. At number 20, I have the Philadelphia Flyers, a team that didn't do too much to their jersey. Their logo hasn't really been messed around with. And I like their jerseys because it's simple but still has like tiny details that make the jersey look nice. I think that they've always done a good job of keeping the jerseys consistent, and fans, I've seen a lot of fans actually talking about this. Again, I went on all the teams' Twitters to see how fans were feeling when all these jerseys were being released. And I did really think that the response to them was okay because they didn't do too much, and their jerseys have always been pretty clean. So that's why I have them right here. At number 19, I have the San Jose Sharks. This is a team that the jerseys have pretty much stayed the same, and I do like, what would you call it? Again, the focus, the teal. The teal color that they have in their jerseys is pretty good, and I think that it's worked for the team throughout the years, and I like the way their jersey pops. Again, this is another team that their whole building and everything, the colors all work together, and the jerseys look really nice. And I'm okay with it. We're going to have to see with this new fabric how it looks. The shoulders, for some reason, look a little different to me, but that could be from just the pictures. I really do like the arm part where they have like the three, I believe it's like three different colors there. They have the white, the black, and the orange looking color. I think that it works really well. At number 18, the Colorado Avalanche. Now, I had this jersey here because I do like the jersey, but being selfish, I would really like them to go back to their classic stuff as well. But for me, the thing that I really like in these jerseys is the blue is consistent. They have sort of a pattern going on. I dropped the sheet of paper. But they have like the pattern where it's like the blue going down, and then like they have sort of like, I guess, a mini avalanche at the bottom, and that also separates the blue. So that's why I had them here. I think it's a clean looking jersey. At number 17, the Ducks. Sorry, that Ducks fan. Or sorry, I think it's SoCal hockey fan now. I think you switched your account if you're even watching this video. But I had to put the Ducks here. I do like their jerseys. I do like the arm part where they have like the colors are separated on the arm part here. And that's probably why I have them so high up. Their logo and just the black that surrounds it, the orange that separates the shoulders. This is a very nice looking jersey. And if I was a fan of the Ducks, I'd love to wear that jersey, but I'm not. Number 16, Tampa Bay Lightning. The reason why I have them here is because their jersey looks so much like the Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. And for that, I mean, obviously I'm a Leaf fan, and this jersey means so much to me. So the Lightning kind of having the same type of jersey, how could I really have them any lower? And Tampa, they're a good team. So I was like, I'm not going to disrespect them too much for kind of basically having the exact same jersey as the Leafs. And let's be real here, I think the Leafs kind of took their idea. Just saying. At number 15, the Wild. Now, a lot of people had this in like their top 3, and I think these jerseys are very sharp. Like I said, what we were talking about earlier, sorry, I'm just checking my computer, I don't want to miss any of the things I was going to talk about. The middle stripe around the jerseys, remember we were talking about this earlier with the Florida jersey. This looks very good with these Wild jerseys. They have one of the nicest logos. And I also like this, you know, the part right here where they have like the one stripe and it's like the red stripe and then the cream color around it. I think it looks so good. This is a sharp jersey. They did really good on this jersey. At number 14, this is going to surprise a lot of people, but I have the Vegas Golden Knights. And at first when I looked at these jerseys, I didn't really like them that much. But now, like, when I think about it, like, this is, you know, modern day. Like, everybody likes a lot of colors, stuff that's popping. And I think a lot of people are going to like this jersey throughout the years. There's too many colors. I think they probably could have done without the red stripe, and that's the only knock I have on it. But I think that they used the black and the gray and the gold really well. Again, like I said, they could get rid of the red, and I think this jersey would be even better. But their logo is pretty cool. It still reminds me of the London Knights, and I'm not a London Knights fan because of where I live, because I do follow the junior hockey as well. But London has been one of my favorite teams that's not Guelph, I guess I could say it, but I've always loved watching their prospects and people from them grow. And then when I seen the Vegas Golden Knights kind of use the same sort of, you know, logo, whatever. It's not like the exact same, but like it gives me ideas of that, obviously. But this is a decent jersey, getting back to the jersey, and I think the bottom part with the black and the gold stripe works really well. So the next team on here is at number 13, the Arizona Coyotes. This is just a jersey I've always liked. They haven't done too much to it, and they don't really need to. The black where they put the letters, or the numbers, sorry, I like that part of the jersey. That's probably what put them up more. It's the minor details that I like. The only thing I would change is where they separate it. They go from like the burgundy color or whatever it is to the white to the burgundy and then back to the white. I think I would have made just maybe 2 smaller stripes and then gone burgundy the rest of the way, but that's just what it is, and whatever. I like it. So the next one is the Columbus Blue Jackets. Now this one might surprise some people too, but I really like the stripes that go down the side kind of thing, where it's got like the white and I think a red and then a little bit of the blue, and then it goes into the blue, and then the whole logo is separated and then there's blue around it. There's nothing crazy going on around it. You get the numbers on both sides. It's very clean. It's mapped out. Everything is where it should be, and I really like this jersey for sure. At number 11, I have the LA Kings. This is another one of those jerseys that just looks really nice, and it works well with the team, the color scheme and everything like that. Okay, the camera died on me, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the Kings jersey, and like I said, just a clean looking jersey. The white and the gray and the black all looks real nice, so I like the way they do it. Now at number 10, I have the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, for me, I'm not the biggest fan of the black stripes at the bottom, but how could you go wrong with one of the better logos in professional sports, in my opinion? The Blackhawks logo is very nice. I really, really like their logo. I think that it really pops on a jersey. I think it looks really nice. This is just, I couldn't have it any lower. The Hawks are classic. This jersey is classic, and I'm a big fan. At number 9, I have the Calgary Flames. This is another team that makes always a little bit of changes every year to their jersey, not too much. I really like, for me, I do like the solid black going down. Now, I know I mentioned with a couple other jerseys that I wasn't sure about the solid colors going down, but when it's black, I think it really works, especially with the red jersey, and they've got the orange mixed in there, separating with the C there. And the small little stripes that they have really work. This is one of the nicest jerseys in the league, in my opinion. At number 8 is the Boston Bruins. This is a team that I'm not a huge fan of watching on the ice because they're rivals to the Leafs. But their jerseys have been classic. There's not much to say. They don't change a ton every year, their jerseys, that is. And I think Adidas and Boston have done a really good job with this jersey, keeping it simple, keeping it the same as they usually do, making sure that logo is the forefront of everything, and I think that they did an awesome job. At number 7 is the Washington Capitals. This is another team that, again, the Leafs are rivals to, but their jerseys just pop. That logo, it makes sense, it looks right. They've always had pretty nice jerseys, in my opinion. Even the Heritage, Winter Classic, whatever they do, they've always had nice jerseys, and this red one, this is a nice jersey. They've always done a really good job making sure they stay simple as well. Their logo is always at the forefront of their jerseys. They don't do too much. And that white stripe that kind of comes out of the side, comes out of the armpit part of the jersey, and then goes all the way down. It looks really nice on this jersey. At number 6, I have the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, this jersey, for me, I wish I could have put it a little higher, but I do like the fact that they have the black going down after the 3 little stripes. That's an awesome part of the jerseys. I really like it. They've got the black, the white, the red, and then it goes to white and then black all the way down. They've also got the strings there. I really like it. It works really well with the jersey. I'm a big fan of the jersey, and I think their team is also pretty awesome. At number 5 is the Pittsburgh Penguins, and what more can I say about this jersey? I've talked about it in other videos. I'm so glad that they went with this jersey as their actual jersey that they're going to wear. I believe these are the home jerseys, and this is I think they're all home jerseys anyways, but this is just a great jersey. I'm a big fan of this jersey. Whenever they were switching over to these, I was like, man, they really got to keep these. And in the playoffs, just the crowd, you could tell everybody was buying one because they're just nice looking. The black, the white, and the yellow, whatever, the darker yellow, I guess. It all looks really nice. And again, this is another jersey that their logo really pops on the front, and I really like it. Now, this one's going to shock a lot of people, and you guys have probably been waiting for it because I'm a Leaf fan. But at number 4, the Habs. Like, come on. Let's be real here. Let's just talk as hockey fans here for a second. The Montreal Canadiens have one of the nicest jerseys in the league. That logo is super simple, but it's all about the heritage. It's about the history behind a team. And when I look at that jersey, like it's just filled with greatness. And it's tough to say as a Leaf fan, but this team is obviously, with the amount of Stanley Cups, I think they have like 24 cups, right? Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But this jersey, the blue, the white, the red, it all just comes together. This is another team that has the nice stripe going across the middle, but it just works. And the logo is at the forefront, which I like. And it pops. This is just a really nice jersey. I really like that they kept the collar white as well. I was really hoping they wouldn't make a red collar, and I'm glad they didn't do that. At number 3, I have the Edmonton Oilers. This is another one. People are disappointed a little bit, but I really, really, really like the dark blue, the navy blue, whatever they've got there. and then they have a stripe with it in the middle. The orange is still the the orange crush. Everybody loves that, but they wanted the brighter orange jersey. But I think that this is nice. I really like it. It looks clean. It's not as much as I like it to pop as well. I also think this jersey looks really nice with just the subtle orange, and the blue, like I said, looks really nice. Now 2-1 could almost be a tie, and if you're watching, you obviously know what teams are left. If you're crossing it off, whatever, that'd be pretty funny if people were doing that. But at number 2 is the New York Rangers, and at number 1 is the Toronto Maple Leafs. But I could easily make these two a tie. Like, first of all, let's talk about the Rangers. This jersey is just really clean. The New York Rangers have the Rangers going down, and it's just, oh, I just love it. It's simple. You get the Rangers logo right there. It's clean. Everything looks good. The logo, I mean the lettering. And the white and the red and the blue all goes together really nice. I think the red works really well with this jersey too. With the red, I mean, but like the little part that's right here, you'll see it in the picture, but it looks really nice. The Rangers have, again, a lot of heritage and history behind this, and their jersey just looks unreal. I really love this jersey. And obviously at number 1, I have the Toronto Maple Leafs. Like, come on. That logo is so clean. Is it over my face right now? But the logo is just clean. The Toronto Maple Leafs have so much history. This jersey means so much to me. And having this jersey at number 1, I had to. And they're another team that's really made sure that their logo is the identity of the team, making sure that everybody looks at the logo and says, that's the Toronto Maple Leafs. So there you have it. Again, that is my list. If you guys disagree, please let me know. Like I said, my word, this is just my opinion. So I want to know what you guys think. Please make sure if you make a video, tell me in the comment section. I'd love to know if you guys made a video. Don't post the link though, because they'll count it as spam. But then again, I may be able to approve it, so hopefully we can do that. But let me, if you don't want to make a video, list it out. And yeah, that'd be really cool if you guys could do that. Click subscribe if you're new. I'm sorry if this video was too long, but that's my rankings. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.